Good morning, gamblers, traders. How you doing? Let's see what's going on in the markets today. I tell people you're in something called a bubble. But this bubble is not going to burst anytime soon. But it's just bubbling. The bubble is bubbling. How do you know it's a bubble? Well, all the money, look, you look at crypto. Crypto has a favorable environment now, but it's not running. So where's the money? If the crypto is not a bubbling, where's the bubbling happening? I mean, it needs to be in somewhere. So it's here. It's in the Nasdaq. It's in the S&P. We're up 23% year to date on the Nasdaq. Previous year, same thing, around 20% plus. Never seen this in a lifetime. But of course, there is a reason behind that, and it's AI growth, right? But is it justified? Well, that's what earnings seasons are for, right? Earnings seasons tell you whether these valuations are justified, growth, and because these big companies, these big tech, will give you future projections. And if the future projections is off, well, here's what I expect to happen in the Nasdaq Composite, right? You're gonna be getting somewhere of a correction. Okay? So this will probably be around 10% dip. Now that's the alternative. Positive, if the projection is further growth, then you're gonna get something like this. Alright, probably another 5 to 10% in the Nasdaq Composite. So that's like a huge rally in the markets, actually. So yeah, the next 3 days are important, actually. They decide whether the bubble begins to crack now, better than, I guess, getting too big and then having a big crash. You don't want that. So you want just the next couple of days. You want to decide. And this is a perfect pattern for the Nasdaq. It could either continue or it could just do a double top and then dip. To where you say? Well, probably around here, this area. So I've calculated this before. That's around, from this level now, it's around 14%. Okay, so that's just 14 to 15%. So that puts you in correction territory. Okay. It won't go below that because the environment, the market is still in growth stage, right? There's still AI, so they're still in growth stage, but it's coming. Guaranteed. Actually, we'd rather see it. I'd rather see the money kind of liquidating from here because everybody's talking about quantum stocks is the future, man. Quantum stocks. Quantum stocks, man. Idiots. Irene is the future, man. Believe it or not, I had this stock at $8. I mean, I made my money, but I walked away from it a long time ago. But the market can be, it can stay up for forever. Right? Then some guy on X says, this penny stock is the future, man. Right? It has 10,000 Bitcoins, and it's the future, man. And generally, he's dragging a lot of people with him. That's what I'm saying. You guys lack education. You're going to get caught out. Just because you're seeing money and results, it's that one time you're not paying attention. You wake up, you're down 50%, and now your confidence is down with it. You don't even know if this is going to recover or not. Stupid. QuantumScape, man. Yes. Just because it has quantum in the name, this thing is up. And then you look at the statistic, or you look at the financials. Right? Minus, just losing, blowing money. Quantum, man. A lot of people are gonna get hurt. This is funny. So yeah, this earning season. By the way, the fact that crypto isn't getting any volume or any buying pressure, it shows you where the market is. The money is just too spread out. You know, because it's too spread out, it's not really performing. You need the money to be focused. Once this bubble pops, right? The next run up in AI will be on merits. So what's happening now is investors, well, they think is AI growth is just going to continue higher. But then once these companies come out and sound the alarm, it's going to drag us down. Okay? Now, investors, retail will be picky with what they buy and how they buy it. Okay? Now, that's just the alternative to it. So the market will recover, but the stocks won't recover quickly. Those stocks that were heavily focused on the AI story. So the money will shift somewhere else. It will be based on merits, of course. So, yeah. It's gonna be fun to see how every person who hyped up and had this fake confidence, pull out from the investment world and say, I'm done. But you should have spent some time learning. You should have spent some time educating yourself, peasant. Oh, we're making noises. I think I'm hungry. Alright, I gotta go eat. It's early morning. Peace out. Stay close, you'll survive. Doesn't matter if the market corrects itself. As long as you're not buying these overvalued stocks and cryptos, you'll be fine. When the clock resets, the money will be invested fairly this time around, and everybody's gonna reap the reward. Peace out.